Breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time. Yeah. Oh, hey, y'all. I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. I got my shoulders covered, so let's go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Hey, y'all. Oh, back in the kitchen. Well, hey, before I go any further, gotta moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. Come on, do it with me. Moisturize. These lips, y'all. Moisturize. Come on, moisturize. 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 These lips. Oh, yeah. Woo, you don't want to have yoga mouth? All right. Now, y'all know, or maybe you don't, but you're going to learn. We have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels. So we got to go ahead and test that theory before we go any further. And you too can test the theory with me by going to cafepress.com/Rick Younger Show and get yourself a Rick Younger Show mug. While you're there, go ahead and get a mug. You can get an apron, a t-shirt, thongs, babies, bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters, clocks, stickers, hoodies. We got it all. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again. Yes, every day. Just delivering. Oh, man, so how y'all feeling? As you may or may not know, according to how close you're following me on social media, yesterday had my colonoscopy. And look at me, I'm back. So for anybody who's out there saying, I don't know about that colonoscopy, man. See, you're right back at it, but you also know, like, I'm totally cool, clear, no cancer, none of that stuff. I'm good. And now I'm good for, I don't have to go back for like 7 to 10 years. Because I went at 50, 55. Whew, but next time, whoa, how old is Ricky going to be? Oh my goodness, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And I see you, Joni. Good morning, Joni. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, love. It's my favorite love song. I've waited all night long. Open your eyes, see my sunrise. I can feel your skin. Oh my goodness. Another good sip of coffee. So yeah. You do the colonoscopy. You rest that day, and then you back to normal, unless you don't feel like But I got up this morning, got my kids on buses into schools, and I walked. How many steps have I? Already got 7,335 steps. I have more steps today than I had yesterday. Just yesterday, I cast my eyes upon your lovely face. But that was yesterday. Now just a dream that lives inside my memory. Wish it could be reality. Shine on yesterday. Carry me away and let me be back in your arms, holding you again. Shine on yesterday. Carry me away to be with you. Somehow this is for me, my one and only dream I ever wanted to come true. All right, little LTD. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Also, make sure you go and check link in bio. Go check. I'm at the New York Comedy Club this Saturday. Another Saturday night. And May 23rd, I'm on a Healing Headbands fundraiser, comedy fundraiser. Go check that out. Get yourself a ticket. It's gonna be a nice show. I'm closing that one out. Yes, yes, y'all. And you'll be supporting a good cause. Mm-mm. And you can check me out. My last podcast appearance was on Rachel Dratch's The Woo Woo with Rachel Dratch. Go check that out. So yes, y'all. So y'all probably saying, oh, well, the rappers drinking, well, the rappers. What? Oh, well, the rappers drinking, well, the rappers. What? Booga daka digga digga booga digga. See, look at it. Look at me moving. That's right. Had a colonoscopy yesterday. I can still move it. Still move it. That's the my original song. Still moving it. All right, I'm going to make an omelette, something day. So yes, of course I'm gonna have my spinach because I keep me some spinach. Spinach. I got onions, peppers, mushroom, cheese. I got some cheese. I got some bacon. It's all bitted up. So yeah. Yes, y'all. And then I'm gonna have a pear on the side. I want my pear. Oh, did I remember to do this? Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, gotta make sure nobody interrupts the show with a phone call, messages, things of that nature, and or ilk. So yeah. So I guess it's time for me to get the pan started. Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get breakfast started. Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get. Said I want to get. I got to get what? I got to get. Wants to get, got to get. Wants to get, got to get. What? Wants to get, got to get. Oh, sorry. Get a little carried away. Woo! Might have to take a nap, huh? All right. Also, let's do our back stretches. That's the official sound of stretching your back. Stretching your back, y'all. Stretching stretching your back. Shama-lama ding dong, stretching your back. Shooting up the doop, stretching your back. Hitting way in the back of the day. Nothing left to live here. Yeah. All right. So I'm starting to pan, get a little heat going on. Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the heat in the beat and the beat and the heat and the heat and the beat? Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can you feel my love down through the dark? Don't you know that you must be a part of that beat in my heart? But that beat, what? But that beat. It's always somebody saying what at the party? What? It's like, they can't believe it. They can't believe the DJ done played that. They're like, what? That's a part of the culture. I don't know who started it, but I'm sure it was someone in Africa. Boop boop chicka boop boop what? Boop boop chicka boop boop what? Baby ting what? Oh yeah. Chicka choo choo, get chicka choo choo choo, spin a little doo choo boo, chicka boo boo boo, chicka boo choo choo, chicka boo boo, spin a boo boo goo. There's a system we all must follow if we want to get ahead. All right. Some men are strong enough to make it. Now, I'm assuming that most of you are on Facebook, even if you are not as active as you may have been in the past. But Facebook, has that thing, memories. Memories, sweet memories. And so Facebook has been showing me memories from 2020, which, as you guys know, was the beginning of the pandemic. And at the beginning of the pandemic, every day I would go over to my ex-wife's house, get my kids, bring them back here, and we would be together from like 9 to 5 while she worked. And yeah, I was homeschooled. That was me. And it was something that we were thrust into, and we did it. But to be able to go back and look at the videos, you see how wild it was. It's like, my goodness, those kids were going wild in this house. And I'm up here trying to do a breakfast show because I needed it for my mental health. Because it was like, because the kids are going wild, and I'm here, and I'm like, I got to do something that connects me to someone outside of this house. My goodness, it was hilarious to watch though. But they were so cute. It's like video. It's like watching, and Lolo's coming through in some whatever outfit she put together that day, and it was always something unique and very much Lolo's personality and who she is has been apparent like from the very early on. And it was just like, man, it was really something to watch. But also, it really brings to light how wild that period was. Somebody just wrote a very long something in here. Why is it that so many black men have many baby mamas, but very few black men have wives that they take care of? Very few black men will stay around and raise a family. And the person's avatar is an eagle and an American flag. So you know this person is disingenuous with the question. Because if this person really, really wanted to know, they would go and they would find that studies have shown that black men are the most active fathers of any ethnicity. The fact that you believe that black men aren't is because of an intentional narrative that was put out there. But let's also examine the whole idea of black families being separated. That was a very big tactic that started with slavery, separating families to inflict the trauma that so you could control a people. Yet, the thing is that black men are actually the most active fathers of any ethnicity. See, the other thing that people also get twisted is the fact that being in the house doesn't make you a good father. There are men who are in the house who don't do anything except go to work, come home, and think that whatever they're contributing financially covers them. Yet they are not active with their kids. They are not loving to their kids. And separation of the black family goes way back before Lyndon Johnson, by the way. But I say all that to say, if that is what you believe, you don't know a lot of black people. My parents were married for 46 years until my father died. I have cousins who also, same situation. So many of my friends, I have friends right now who are in their 50s, whose parents are still alive and still together. Also, I have plenty of friends whose parents divorced, yet their father never disappeared from their lives. So, I'm glad you asked that question because that is all a myth. It is not true, and studies have proven it to not be true. Yet, people want to run with that. It's so prevalent that black people believe it. And I'm sorry if your personal situation as a black person feeds into that. It's like, oh, it makes sense to me because my situation was like that. But trust me, as a group, overall, black fathers are the most active parents of any ethnicity as far as fathers go. So, I'm not the one to try to throw that out there. All right. Papa, don't preach. I've been losing sleep. Let me tell you something. Getting divorced is about the relationship between the mother and father. But this is your first time here. Anybody here can tell you, I see my kids every day. Not to mention that I see my ex-wife every day. So it's like this whole idea that, just because back in the old days everybody stayed together, There's a lot of couples who stayed together for years and years, and marriage was awful. So that is beside the point. I did. He's like, because I'm not with my wife, I've abandoned my family. You need to tell that to all the women that I have dated since I've gotten divorced, who really have a problem with how active I am with my family. Well, not all of them, but I'm just saying it's like, I spend so much time with my family that it is actually something that I've had to factor into my dating life. Like, hey, I wanted you to know that me and my ex-wife, we do things together with our children. And, so divorce is not an indicator of whether a family is functioning as a family. As a matter of fact, in 2024, there are so many couples. This person is just simply a troll. Because you can Google me. It's like, it's very hard to be in a gang and on Broadway at the same time. This is really funny. For you on TikTok, there's someone over here on YouTube, basically a racist troll, because they keep trying to decide that I am some type of deadbeat because I'm black. It's like I'm in a gang. Seeing your family. So what do you think I do? You think I just go by and I just look at them and say, "What y'all gonna do today without me?" But obviously you're the only one in here, because any of my people who know me, they know different and know better. I'm just gonna keep on making this breakfast. All right. So I just put in the spinach. It's like, obviously, because people are supposed to stay married. I mean, when you really think about it, here's the key to staying married. It's growing together. It's a hard thing to do sometimes, because you may have different circumstances that make it so that you look up and time has passed and you haven't grown together. And you're like, okay, you're a good person, I'm a good person, but the marriage itself is not something that either person wants to be in. Now, this whole idea that just because you made a decision X number of years ago that you are supposed to force yourself to stay in it for the rest of your life, that's what's so crazy about marriage, is that this whole idea. Think about it. So many people get married in their 20s. Now, I don't know how many of y'all are past your 20s, but how many of y'all are so very different than what you were in your 20s? Okay? Now, granted, if you and your spouse have worked together and maintained a situation that allows you both to grow together in a positive way, then that's fine. And that does happen. But a lot of times it doesn't. And a lot of that has to do with just this assumption. A lot of times people get into marriage and think it's going to be easy and don't realize how much effort it takes, and sometimes until it's too late. So, it's like, but if you find that you've made a mistake, or, that there's, you don't have to punish yourself and make yourself stay just because you made the decision 20 years ago. I was married for 15 years. So, well, it doesn't, you don't have to, you can be, your strong desire to paint me to be some type of negative stereotype is an example. If you are black, because anybody can say they're black when they don't have a picture of themselves on their profile. But a black person can perpetuate white supremacy and white supremacist beliefs, which is what you're doing by saying how awful black fathers are. I mean, it's a damn shame that if you are black and you sit up here talking about how awful black fathers are, that's really kind of messed up. So it's like you're not really helping yourself by saying, I'm black too. You're like, I'm a sellout. I think black people are awful and I'm black too. So you're saying you've been bought into the narrative. How you doing, Coconut? Hey, Sirkin. Yes, this omelet is coming together. It's like he's talking about I'm black too. Like Clarence Thomas don't exist. It's like there's so many examples of black people who continue to push the narrative of white supremacy. It's like you could have come in here and decided, hey, look at this guy. He's making breakfast. He's a friendly guy. He's talking to his friends. He seems like a nice guy. But no, you decided to go and bring up something about black men not being good fathers. And this is before you even knew anything about me. So, kind of sounds like the person who has a problem with blackness is the person who keeps talking about it. No, today it's bacon. So let me show you. It's onions, peppers, spinach, mushrooms, bacon, and cheddar cheese. So I'm letting the eggs settle. See, TikTok, let me talk with y'all, because here's the thing about YouTube. YouTube is open to anyone. I get people from all over the world. And it's, what's crazy is that the amount of people who see a black person doing something on social media or on the internet and how it attracts people who want to just say crazy racist shit and, hide behind avatars that don't show their face. Someone just came in who's a different person than this guy and said something about when's the last time I smoked crack. Like, first of all, this shows how out of touch they are. Crack is not even really the thing anymore as far as drugs are concerned. It's like, meth or something like that would have been a better one if you're trying to, all the crackheads have died or gone to rehab. Crack ain't really the thing anymore. I mean, and you probably wonder how I know. Well, as a comedian, I had to keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on in the world. So it's like, oh, you're sitting around still doing crackhead jokes, and you're like, everybody like, ain't nobody doing crack? It's like the memo went out. Everybody learned about, crack kills. And so what happens when people do crack? You're like, you know what? I'm not going to do crack. I got to try something else. So I like my teeth. I like having my teeth. They do another drug that winds up decaying their teeth, but they tried to go a different route. If ever there was a day I needed my regulars in here, it's today. My goodness. So I'm going to show y'all what's going on in the pan in a second. You're right. Fuck them kids, right? You finally got me to admit to it. I can't wait till my friends see this in replay. Like, my goodness, I wish I was there. All right. Come together, boom. We haven't added the bacon yet, but here we go. We got the cheese on one side, we got the innards and the arnards on the other side. Now I'm about to do the bacon. Over me. Oh, we're definitely having pears on the side, Sirkan. Pears on the side. I want my pear. It's live, age restricted. Somebody says, okay. It's like, you did the right thing, man. You're gonna make me get my life together. So thanks for that. My spirit is convicted. I'm going to start taking care of my kids now. Truth. And I find it hard to believe. I'm the only profile on YouTube that you mess with because I'm just such an awful father. I don't take care of my kids. Delma, what's going on, Delma? Are you listening to what's going on YouTube right now? What's up, Tiger? My cousin Tiger just rolled up in here. I thought he was eating breakfast too, Sir Ken. Children is in here. Oh, hey, guess what? Now they've moved on to me being gay. That's the other thing that happens. For some reason, I don't know what kind of vibes I'm sending, but everybody thinks that's. Here's the thing, though. This is the thing that gets me. It's like, let's say I'm gay. Let's say that I'm gay. Okay, Ricky's gay. Do you think you calling me gay is going to upset me? It's like, all right. It's like, if I'm gay, I'm obviously gay because that's what I want to be. And it's like pointing out, you're black. Yes, I'm black. Okay, if it's a fact, it's a fact. And if it's not a fact, it's like you look very ignorant because you think that calling someone gay is an insult. Give it to me one time now, yeah. Relax, go to where. Yeah, I know you're on TikTok, Thelma. I'm just like, I'm broadcasting at the same time on both. And the people on YouTube is a rough, wild, wild west type of place. And usually whenever somebody decides they want to insult me by calling me gay, it's usually somebody on YouTube. I tend not to get that from my TikTokers. I mean, granted, it would be great. It's always great when we have a breakfast where everybody's getting along and my friends are in here. But every once in a while we got people coming in, and it's hilarious to me because having been a comedian for as long as I've been, it's like heckling me from behind the computer is like really so ineffective because if I can handle hecklers if they're live. So if you got no microphone, you definitely can. I know, right? It's just breakfast. Yet the people have come in here and really see. Look at this breakfast here. I got my omelet with pears on the side. I want my pears. I usually do cleanup. Now I ran the dishwasher yesterday. So let me see if I can do this. If I can take the dishes out of the dishwasher, that means some of them will probably have to go into a strainer because sometimes the dishwasher doesn't totally dry everything. And then I can put the new dirty dishes into the dishwasher. So yes, be with me. But also, y'all, during cleanup, y'all know what happens. My regulars, y'all know. If you got any requests, let it be known. Then I would love to to be able to do what we usually do in here, like spread love. I'm all about that, But the other thing that happens when people do come in and they do a lot of commenting, it actually helps me get out to more people. So I want to thank y'all for being here, even though you're it's always funny when people are like so wrong, but they think being loud and wrong is somehow makes what they say the truth. And it's like, no, you're just saying dumb stuff loudly. Yeah, Thelma. Google me, Rick Younger. I'm a comedian, actor, singer. I've been on Broadway and on TV and film and commercials and things of that nature. And I just get on here in the morning and fix breakfast just so I can connect with my people. And in most cases, the people that come on here are my people. It's like, this guy's still going with it. He's like, you abandon your kids for selfish desires. That sounds very much like something that someone learned in a church. Which, you know, I grew up in church, so I know the jargon and the lingo. Like, your selfish desires, your worldly desires. Out here trying to be in showbiz, leaving your kids out on the street and abandoning the baby's mamas, causing drama. I'm like, man. Oh, that's congratulations to your granddaughter, Thelma Griffin. I have a cousin, my first cousin's daughter is out in LA. She's can't remember which school. I don't know if it's UCLA or not, but it's one of the, is it Loyola? It's one of the schools out there, and she's studying, she wants to be a writer for television, which is cool because, you know, to all of my family members who are in the next generation pursuing entertainment, I'm really excited about that because I'm like, hey, y'all got something I didn't have, and that's an older family member who is in the business and knows the business. So I can, you know, give counsel, give wise counsel, help them out if they want my help. Sometimes I don't want your help, Cousin Ricky. I want to do it on my own, and that's by all means they are more than welcome to do it on their own. But I am here for them. Yeah. So yeah. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Now I heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't you proud to beg, and you know it. Please don't leave me, girl. Hey, Tiger. Lolo has a stuffed little tiger that we named David. She's like, why is his name David? I said, because I have a cousin named David whose nickname is Tiger. So let's nickname this Tiger and call him David. So that's right. We be thinking about you, son. We be thinking about you. All right. All right with me. Oh my goodness, Roxanne. If you could, I don't know. Oh man, the trolls are in here strong, Roxanne. It's one guy in here goes by Chillin'. And Chillin' is accusing me of being a deadbeat father simply because I'm black, basically. You know, he says that I've abandoned my family. Then finally he says I'm gay. And yeah, he's rolling. He's rolling. But I was like, where are my friends? And so good to have you. So what kind of day is it, Roxanne? Is it Stevie? Is it Luther? Is it Earth, Wind, and Fire? What we got? Because for those of you who are not regulars, this is what we're really about. We're about love. We're about a good time. We're about sharing songs. I know, right? It's like, just think of how wonderful your life is when you're like, you know what? I'm going to go get online and I am going to find a stranger, and I'm going to dig in and I'm going to continue to mess with them for over a half hour. I don't have a whole half hour in my life to spend focusing on somebody else. And the reasons that they use for it, it's like, really? All right, you said some Stevie. Oh yeah, for once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. But once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you will make my dreams come true. Yeah, for once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. But once I can say, this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone who needs me. Hey, can I play? For once I can say, this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone who needs me. For once in my life, I did, you need me. Oh, woo, yeah. Hey. Oh man, chillin' is going hard. Chillin' done got in there and it's like It's like, and the thing that's so crazy is that a Google search will totally discredit everything that Chillin' has been saying all day about everything. It's really crazy how a person can be so wrong about so many things, yet be so loud. But that's usually the way it is. Like, if I'm loud, it will make what I'm saying right, even though it's wrong. Just because I'm wrong, it don't make you right. Why can't we make love instead of fuss and fight? I always know when you reach your the limit of what you can really come at me with, because that's when you're like, you're gay. Like, okay. It's like, because it's like, if someone thinks that someone else is gay, what are they supposed to do to prove it? Bring me a woman, I'll show you. All right, Scotland's in the house. What's up, Scotland? So good to have you in it. Welcome into my kitchen. Let me think. Can we think of some more upbeat songs? Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious, laughter's about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke a looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in the past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah. Yeah. Any other requests before I close it out? You call my name, ooh, so sweet, to make your kiss incomplete. When your mood is clear, you quickly change your ways. Do you say I'm untrue? What am I supposed to do? Be a fool who sits alone waiting for you. Oh, if you you tell me, baby, tell me, then I won't have to be hanging around. We got a request from TikTok. La 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 la. La 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 la, my Shetty amor, lovely as a summer day. My Shetty amor, distant as the Milky Way. My Shetty amor, really little one that I adore. You're the only girl heart beats for. How we day you were mine. All right, my live has just been shut down on TikTok, guys. Now, did you guys hear me say or do anything out of bounds? So it's like, warning received. You receive a warning for your first violation. The next violation will result in a strike. I don't get it. Hate speech and hateful behaviors. Okay. That sounds like somebody reported me. And okay. Well, anyway, y'all. I guess it's time to go. Chilling, still at it. Still at it. So anyway, y'all. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Love me, lady. All right, all right. So we're getting ready to go. And y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we've kept it going. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So for example, my positive affirmation is, I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I have to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. And I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and no preserves, mayonnaise and no mustard. All right? Let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba-da-da, bop, do-do-do-do. Spread love. The truth is now the skies are sad. Love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, so I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. And y'all know where to find me, right? CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. You know, at Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.com/Rick Younger on YouTube, obviously. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Or Google me. I'm the first 6 to 10 pages of Rick Younger on Google. All right. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I'll sing it out loud. I'll sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen.